What's up, nerds? Hi, Cassidy. Chewy's at home with my parents. I'm drunk and I'm at the airport. I have to go back to LA, and I just don't get on planes sober. And since I had to go to the hospital last time I was at the airport because I ate too many weeds, I decided on draft beer like an adult man. Look, I'm even watching football. Shit about football. I'm drinking Miller Lite. My parents before I left, they cried. Oh, I cried. I'm going back to LA. If anybody is there, I want to, like, I don't know. Oh shit! I cover the speaker. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm at an airport. This lady next to me left her chips and salsa, and I was this close. I was this close to just snatching them and eating the whole fucking thing. But I didn't, because I'm a fucking gentleman. I'm a stand-up guy. Is the mic fucked up? I can't tell. Tell me. Or am I just covering it like an asshole? Thanks. I did. She walked away and she was actually like adorable, but she is like sassy Latina, you know? And like maybe because I'm like a Latino and like all my family members were all like spicy Latina women that I'm not into it. I don't know. They're just intimidating. They scare me. They remind me of my mom and my grandma. They're just fucking mean. Not mean. I mean, I love my mom, obviously. She's super nice, but like, they're intense. I don't know. Spicy. You don't like it? What's your opinion on Logic? Like the program or the guy? Clarify that for me and I'll be able to answer your question. Like to record music? Or like the rapper? Take an edible. Danielle, get out of here. I went to the hospital. You know that. I'm going on tour with Black Veil Brides next month, yeah. Black Veil Brides in Asking Alexandria.
Good, how are you?
I've never met any. I've met one of the guys from Black Veil Brides, and they're cool. I mean, I don't know what to expect really. Asking Alexandria, I've toured with them so many times, and they get fucked up like we do, so that's fine. Am I drunk? Yeah, absolutely. I'm drunk. Look at my face. Look at my stupid fucking face. I haven't been sober on a flight since 2012. My flight's boarding right now. I just realized, holy shit, I gotta finish this. I'm gonna finish it. I don't care. Don't fucking judge me. Don't fucking judge me. Alright. Thank you. Have a good one. He didn't even look at me. Hi. Sorry. That was rude. She left. That's alright. Random people at the airport going home after Christmas. Hey, shut up, kid. You ever see kids at the airport and just want to talk shit and just like push one over? see if there's a place to sit. Don't fucking look at me, people. On the ground. Set list. What songs do you guys want to hear? Is there anything specific? Oh, look at this dog. What? It's the classiest dog I've ever seen in my life. Well,
like on Friday night.
was that a dog or a person? Or an alien?
You know what it'd be.
I don't know. I just got lonely and I wanted to talk to you guys. Oh, I got shit-faced. But I guess my flight isn't boarding and I finished that beer for no reason. Ugh. Yeah, I know. Phoenix Reborn, Yellow by Coleman. Stop. I'm not gonna fucking play that shit. Two's too many. Don't you start with me. We played that song once.
Yeah, but it's like
And we were so shy that we never played it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lorena. I'm going to be the operation agent for flight number 1866 with service to Los Angeles. Once again, I'm going to repeat that. 1866 to Los Angeles. For those of you going
the
to
boys
New
are,
York, the next flight.
Or elsewhere.
Aircraft for the Los Angeles flight has arrived. Once our
We're going to Los Angeles, California.
flight crew have done their safety check, boarding will start immediately. Boarding will start with passengers.
I'm technically homeless because I live on tour for free on the tour bus, and then I just find places to stay when I'm not on tour, so I don't have to pay rent, stupid fucking rent, in places that I'm not really living at. But I'm staying at the studio with KJ from the White Noise. I don't know if you guys like them. Shout out. They have a really good fucking album. And they're really cool guys. Just a couple of rules, FAA regulations. Any migrant boarders or anyone under the age of 15 may not sit in those exit rows. When you release new music, we're working on shit. We're trying to be I was gonna say we're trying to be cool, but obviously. Folks, this aircraft going to Los Angeles is going to be completely full each and for days. We're never gonna play that song live, just so you know. It's like the slowest and saddest song of all time. Like nobody would enjoy it except for people that love to be miserable. So sorry. I play that song every time I'm in front of a piano. I play the shit out of that song. I just cry. Fuck yes. You know what? Might do. What heavy songs do you guys prefer? Like if we were to incorporate like the heavy shit that you like what's the cool shit? Oh, dude, people are freaking out. Let's do this. Look, it's kids running out. The kids wearing a helmet. The kids wearing a helmet for no reason. Why are you doing that? I'm gonna sit down so people stop looking at me for talking on my phone like an asshole. Oh, we're gonna sit next to. I'll sit next to this guy right here. How you doing?
doing good. How are you?
Good. Stop. I don't follow anybody on Twitter, so don't even try to convince me to do any of that. The Fallout, okay, cool. Johnny, which one though? You got to be specific on the Johnny. We got like 30 minutes of Johnny, so pick one. Two's too many, deserve better. maybe.
Folks, if you want to go when you're A1 through 30, come on over here.
Monster, makes your chemistry.
You're A31, 60, you're on the other side. B's and C's,
Monster.
we're gonna do the same thing, you just gotta wait.
All the heavy ones? I can't. There's physically not enough time to play all of them. I think we get 40 minutes set for the Ask Alexandria tour, and then they both get an hour each. So, Prisoners of War. You know what? I'm down. I like that one. People thought that was weird for some reason. I don't know. I don't really get it. I don't really get why. But it is what it is.
And be careful with kids, and you got car seat strollers, things like that. If you have not checked in yet, B135 podiums where you need to head right now. They'll check them for you. All you gotta do is drag to the end of the jet. We'll bring them back up.
See that? You guys see this?
bags. Folks, you're allowed to. If you would put your larger bags in top small.
People that just.
If you don't have an A on your boarding pass, the board you get between the A's and the B's is called family boarding. So
Why are you standing there? There's no reason. You're just standing there. Everybody gets on the plane. That's the secret.
an A. And active military with an ID.
The ladies on the floor of the corner trip. When are you coming back to Michigan? We have like 30 days on the Asking Alexandria tour, and we'll be in Michigan at some point, I feel like. So come there and watch us do it. Say something French. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? I feel like, is that good? I talked to a French girl for a minute and she tried to convince me how to like get that right. Slam dunk in the UK, yeah. Anybody European? Because we're gonna be there. I don't know who's headlining this year, but like last year it was like fucking Three Doors Down was there. When are you coming to New York? We're gonna be there in February in Times Square. So come and watch that shit. Cover Stellar again. Wow. You might be the only person over like 23 that's heard that song. We played that song for a few days and like it just didn't go over well live because people really know Incubus, and I just because we like that band doesn't mean that like people like it. So it was like maybe we shouldn't do that shit anymore. I don't speak Japanese. I wish. I'm a huge fan of Japanese people. We'll be in Canada. While Asking Alexandria Blackveil Brides is in Europe, we're gonna do Canada over the top and then meet them when they fly back over. So if you live in Canada, oh shit, jump back. Yeah, if you live in Canada, we'll be there soon-ish. I got the guy next to me to say hi. So, how do I feel about Warped Tour ending? If you have been a part of it, like 2006, it was like bands, like every band that you like Paramore and Taking Back Sunday and The Used and My Chemical Romance and Katy Perry was on it, and From First to Last, which was like Skrillex now, and like Story So Far, all these bands were on it in 2006, and it was like legitimately a good time for underground music and all these type of 30 Seconds to Mars, I don't know if I said that, all these niche type of bands, these underground bands to kind of make something of themselves. I think that was really important, but like pop punk and metalcore, it was just like too easy for people to try and do the same thing, so people were competing with like the same bands, and it sucks that it has to end, but it was just because people couldn't make better music. There's like an exception, like Bring Me the Horizon, but they don't really pay Warped Tour, like they haven't done it since. They're really like, they just kind of transcended, like bands like Paris, who just sort of made something so dope and just surpassed the whole Warped Tour scene altogether. But yeah, I'm bummed about it because I loved the idea of it. Like when we were practicing in the garage to be on to try and tour, we were like, holy shit, dude! One day we're gonna be on Warped Tour. It's gonna be fucking sick, dude. We did it, and then we realized that there's a bigger world out there, and it was our introduction to pop, to punk, and all these metalcore types of bands. But sometimes you gotta let shit die, so that there will be a new festival, and maybe we'll be around for it. If you think that like Warped Tour is gonna be done, there's gonna be a new thing, right? Like I feel like it is. But yeah, obviously I'm bummed about it ending. It was like a big part of like my upbringing. I'm just gonna start reading questions because I don't have anything to say really. Don't say for days. Play Warped Tour? I don't know. Maybe. I'll think about it. Come to Brisbane, Australia, please. Yeah, I would love to do that. I love Australia and like the beaches and the food and the girls with the accents. Like, yeah, obviously, I'll be there anytime. Do you like Canada? Yeah, except for when it's fucking freezing. It's been fucking cold there, but good times. Please tour with Palais Royale. Yeah, shout out to Palais Royale. I love those boys to death. They're like sexy vampires. If you like beautiful hairless men who play rock and roll, those are your boys. Check them out. I had an idea. I've been doing Twitch, and I kind of wanted to start a charity and donate money to people that don't have music programs. Because like as a kid, I was like a teenager, like angry as fuck at everything. And it was like, I feel like shit. I either got in fights or was doing drugs, or I found music and it really helped. And I still haven't stopped fighting or doing drugs, but you get what I'm saying. But I would like to donate to that kind of cause. And I was thinking about starting a charity, and Palais Royale, they box as well, and I was thinking that like if I did Twitch, like a charity stream for the day, that like I could have a bunch of people watch, and we could pick like, you know, a handful of bands, and we could all fight each other for money, and you guys would pay the money to watch like your favorite bands fight. You guys pick the matchups, and we would just make it happen, and it would be hilarious and like violent and funny and good for like, I don't know, just to give something back. I don't know if that would be something you guys were interested in. If it is, then like say something on there. Tell me if it's a stupid idea or tell me if it's a good idea. But I thought about it, and I don't know, it's something that I would like to do.
San Diego passenger Paulo Birmo. Paulo Birmo. Please get to gate 7.
Are you the next Lil Pump? No.
San Diego passenger.
Is Lil Pump the guy that's dead? Did they just die?
Gate 7 as fast as you can.
I don't know. I don't want to die, if that's what you're asking me. I'm not going to kill myself or anything. I'm just kind of drunk at the airport.
Waiting for our flight attendants. They should have been here now. They did have a
I've never met you. I'm hurt. Yeah, well, maybe come to a show. It's like all I do for my life. We joined the band, I was 16 years old, and now I'm 23, and it feels weird being older than everybody. You know, I used to be the baby of the group. Will you please get that bug off your lip? Erlo, listen, man. Some people just have shit on their faces, dog. This is what I look like. That's what you look like. Sometimes there's stupid shit about your face. There's stupid shit about everybody's face. Don't try and make fun of me. Andrew, you're gonna destroy your liver. That's alright. Guess what? The secret. Hey, spoiler alert for your life. Everybody dies. Everybody dies. I just have more fun than you guys. Do I play any sports? No, I just do boxing. I do jiu-jitsu, and I get my ass kicked in both sports. So no, I don't really. It sounds amazing. You should fight with fans. I'm not gonna fight fans. It's fun to watch. Like you pick your favorite people. No, that was Lil Peep. Oh, okay, Lil Peep, Lil Pump. Sorry, excuse me. Like 3 out of the 4 letters were the same. So.
You know what? It's just Sarah, Brian.
My favorite liquor, bourbon. I drink bourbon. I'm a Texas guy. I'm from Texas, and so sweet whiskey is just better than everything else. You know? It's my favorite kind of music. The lamest shit. Like, I'm really like, we play heavy music, but like the emotion comes from music that just make me sad, and then I just get angry as a side effect of it. Tiny Texas boy, yeah, that's me. Favorite show? I've been watching a lot of Community. I like Dan Harmon. He did Rick and Morty. He writes Rick and Morty, but he's like really neurotic, like super smart, but like kind of an asshole. And I feel like the same thing. You know, sometimes you feel like you can I don't know. I don't even want to get into it. But yeah, Community is probably my favorite show right now. What's so great about dumb old Texas? Hey. Can I say she's from Texas or don't? Can I say? Oh. My baby's crying. It's gonna make me sad. Don't be cry. Don't be cry, baby. I love babies. It's like a newfound thing that I didn't think was attractive. But I saw this girl taking care of her little sister. And she was a baby and she was like around my age. And like, I didn't think that I had those types of emotions, but they were like clearly there. And I was like, why do I want a baby? And then I was like, oh, you're an idiot. Yeah, you live on tour, you stupid asshole. Don't do that. Rest in peace and Prisoners of War. We'll play that song. If you guys really like that song, I'll make it fucking happen. Like, tell me the shit that you want to hear, and I will make your dreams come true. Tom Holland's baby fever trap. Andy put Post Malone in Crown the Empire. Dude, Austin, little ass Austin, is doing better than anybody I've ever met. Last time I saw him, he had like a jazz artist. I think it was Gary Clark Jr. or something. Was at his place and he ignored this guy to talk to me about video games for like an hour. Like, that guy is still himself and doing his own fucking thing, and I love him to death for it. It's really fucking inspiring to be nerdy like me. Like, he's exactly like he's younger than me, actually. Baby snap. Directions unclear. Punch, baby. Don't do that. Graveyard Souls. Cross our bones, maybe. Hey. Oh no, I'm the baby. It's breaking my heart. She's a cute baby too. Look at these old people watching this baby cry. Hold on.
This is a gate change announcement for Southwest Emirates Flight 5364 with service to Midland, Odessa. You're now being boarding and departing. Have a gate number 10. Once again, this will serve as a gate change announcement for Southwest Airlines Flight 5364 with service to Midland, Odessa. You're now being boarding and departing at gate number 10.
Thumbs me out. She looked at me. Oh, she looked at me and cried and stared at me. I didn't know what to do, so I just looked and smiled. I don't know if I call him a baby. Don't tell me to call him a baby. I'm not gonna walk over there and act like I know. She's so cute. She leave me out of the dark tour. You know what was so weird? In Canada, there was two girls that walked up to me and like, we would like to sing your own song to you. And I was like, what are you talking about? And they just started singing Leave Me Out of the Dark from the beginning to me. Like, sitting in a room. Imagine being in a room and just two people start singing to you full voice, but looking at you directly in the eyes. It was probably like the most uncomfortable thing I've done. But they were like, will you sing some for us? And I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And I just had to sing right then to them. Just to make it as awkward as they were awkward to me. It's super awkward. Like, look at me. I just started singing. Hey, What's up, internet? Like, no. It's just not normal. You can't do that to people. If I know you guys are all fans of bands, but if you ever meet your favorite band, don't ever fucking do that shit. It's the worst. I would run away. No, I didn't run away. You know what I did? I sang to them back, to their faces. I was like, you made me this uncomfortable. I'm gonna look you. Sorry, I dropped you guys. I'm gonna look you directly in the eyes. I'm gonna make you feel as uncomfortable as you just made me feel. I even grabbed her hand. Do I sing? I don't know. I look like Phase Rain. I don't know what that means. Oh, I moved my hands. I know. I'm sorry. Stop yelling at me. I'm an asshole. I know. I put my hand on the microphone. And I'm bad at it. Baby, stop crying. She's cute. Look at her. It's my fucking heart. I love babies. That's stupid. Stupid. My friend Sean from the White Noise had a baby very recently, and it's so little and it looks just like him. It freaks me out. Like a little me, like right here. Like if I was just like, hey guys, here it is. I don't know. I'm irresponsible. I look tired. You look tired? Thanks. You look tired basically means, hey, you look like shit. But yeah, it's because I'm drunk, so get out of my face. Answer me, lame boy. What should I bring to you at Corpus Christi on the 24th? How about nothing? How about you bring your fucking A game and enjoy the show? I know, Sean's baby is adorable. You want to be a dad? Obviously, like, who doesn't want that? But, like, obviously I'm irresponsible and, like, a shitty, like, as a whole human. So I don't want to, like, bring a thing in and be like, hey, now I'm responsible for this. No way. No, fuck that. Matt Downs. We had algebra. Matt Downs? No shit. I did not expect that. But hey, good to see you, dude. I don't know if you're still watching. Love you to death. Hope you're doing good. I met the White Noise was the most awkward thing ever. It's probably because they're not used to meeting like a million fans, because they're pretty fresh to touring. I think they've only been around for like a year for the most part. And yeah, they're dope musicians, but they might be bad at people sometimes. You'll make a great dad sometimes. Don't say that. I'll get emotional. Why do I care about this? Stop saying shit like that. Blah. Blah. Let's see if this fucking plane is coming. It hasn't even started boarding yet. I should have kept drinking, you guys.
2237 word service to Oakland. If you're ticket confirmed, please make your way down to gate number.
Favorite song from Post? The sad one, the emo as fuck one. You guys, I'm so drunk. I'm so drunk. I'm just waiting on the airplane. Oh yeah, I told you that. Yeah, just put it. Alright, well, I don't really have that much to say. I've just been talking at you because I'm drunk, and I just like to pretend like I have somebody to hang out with and just like express my thoughts to, and it's been fun. Why am I laughing? Because babies are cute, and there's one, she fell asleep. Look at it. That baby was crying, had passed out in like 5 seconds.
Attention the gate area. Those will be going to Chicago flight 5335. It is delayed until
Yeah, I'm alone.
10:43.
Yeah,
So if
I
you're
don't
standing
care.
up waiting
I
in
just-
line over here at gate number 3, please have a seat. That flight will be going to Los Angeles, opposite direction. So if you're going to Chicago, have a seat. It'll be gate number 3 after the LA flight.
Alright, well, I'm about to leave. Love you guys to death. Thanks for entertaining me while I entertain you, hopefully. Lonely Tiny Jiu-Jitsu Boy. Oh, let's wrestle. I'll wrestle you. Am I single? Yes. I'm single as fuck. I got cheated on. I got fucking cheated on. But it happens. I'm on tour all the time, so like, if you spend like 90% of your relationship apart, there's bound to be a guy that's just like, hey, like, why don't you just have sex with me instead? You know, so that happens. I'm not upset. I mean, obviously I'm sad, but I'm not like fucking gonna cry about it. I'll fight. Don't worry about it, you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. No, it's okay. No, it's fine. Literally, if you're part of this lifestyle, like people tend to gravitate towards things they can't have all the time. It makes you like, it keeps you changing as a person. Like, you look at other things, and you're like, I wish I had that. For me, it was like, I was always on tour, and I just like, I would love to have like a house and like a baby and like, you know, like things I could take care of. But like, anybody who was in that position looking at me would be like, dude, you're on tour all the time. Like, you travel to like 1,000 cities all across the world. Like, why would you not fuck everything that moves? Like, and if you don't do that, then you're a fucking idiot. I feel like I'm squandering that gift that I have right now by just like being like what I am right now until I'm old and like people don't care about me anymore. I feel like I'm squandering that gift if I try and settle down right now. So it only just proves that like, hey, just be what I am, you know? Be a fucking rock and roll like fucking thing. And enjoy it, because I get to meet people every day, and people say shit to me that they wouldn't say to their like closest friends. They would say like, I don't know. You can't imagine the shit that I've heard from people being like, hey, your music fucking just I used to eat my own shit out of my ham, and then I heard your music and I was like, yeah. I don't know. I've heard a ton of crazy shit from doing this, and it's just like, I'm not gonna try and make anything else other than this. You're young, you got your whole life to settle. Exactly. I shouldn't look at Instagram for girls that will like satisfy that, because that's not real. It's like Tinder, but like not Tinder, and just reaching through the fold and like, pay attention to me for a second. I don't know. That's a very weird world we live in, where like because I have a blue check mark, I can just like be like, hey, talk to me, and like girls will. And if I didn't have a blue check mark, they wouldn't give me the time of day. I don't know. I'm not on Tinder because I had a bad experience on Tinder. Do you want me to tell you a story? I'll tell you a hilarious story. No, I'm not gonna do it. No more Insta model girlfriends. I don't know what the thing is like, I know what I am, so Insta model girlfriends are fine. It's just like not expecting anything more than an Insta model girlfriend. Like, I shouldn't try and make a wife out of an Insta model girlfriend. Tinder isn't worth it. I believe it. I've had a bad time on Tinder. Is anybody on Tinder? Maybe any of you nerds lonely enough to do it? They just want your money. They just want my money. And I'm like relatively well spoken for like a person that is as stupid as me, and so they like believe shit I say all the time, and it helps them get. But I don't know. No, it doesn't help. It doesn't help anything.
May I have your attention, please? This is the final boarding call for Southwest.
Who was on Tinder?
6570 service to Denver. Final boarding call. Gate number 5.
I'll be on Tinder for you. No, I'm not getting on. I'm not getting on Tinder. I'm not getting on it. I'm just asking you who did it.
Do you have any more
That's
free
just
boarders? Do you have any more
lame.
free boarders for flight number 1866?
It's just weird. I feel like, I don't know.
Spencer Bureau and Alonzo Woodrow, please board the aircraft 85.
Right here. Where am I flying? I'm flying to Los Angeles. I'm gonna go stay with my friend KJ. He plays guitar in the White Noise. He's gonna help us make our new album because he's better at music than us. Where'd you get that jacket? I don't know. Made with Love by Sorbeck. I don't know. I don't know if you saw that, but it says right there. Made with Love by Sorbeck.
Business select A1 through 15. Welcome aboard.
May I have your attention, please? We are boarding Southwest Airlines flight
New album mention? I'm fucking ready.
Yeah,
Yeah, obviously, I want to try and make this album as great as I can. You know, obviously, there used to be 7 of us. There used to be fucking 7 of us in Crown of the Empire. It's like Peter Pan. You guys, I don't know if you guys are familiar with like the actual story, but Peter Pan like didn't want to grow up. You know, he was the leader of the Lost Boys, and there's like a bunch of kids that are just like rebellious, like the same type of thing as him. And he met like a girl, and her name was Wendy, and he brought her and like introduced her to all this shit, and she didn't want that. She wanted to grow up. She wanted to have kids, and she understood that she was going to die someday, and so she left. And so he had like the idea of women with Tinkerbell, but it wasn't like the real thing ever, and it couldn't really satisfy me. I feel like I was Peter Pan, you know, like there was 7 of us, and like we each started like, you know, finding our own like little paths and stuff, and now I feel like I'm the guy, and I just want to lead us somewhere. You know, now that I'm in charge, I want to lead. Like, this is my youth. You know, I'll be old as fuck one day, and nobody will give a shit. But like, I don't know. I want to seize this opportunity and connect with people, because it's like the whole point, like that I'm talking at this phone, like talking to you guys right now, is that. And I don't know, you guys mean a lot to me, and I feel like I mean a lot to you if you're willing to listen to my voice sing at you or yell at you for like that amount of time. And so it's been hard, but I'm super grateful, and I feel like I'm leveled up now to this level where I have to fucking take these guys to the next thing. And I hope you guys are part of the ride with us, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You guys don't know what the fuck you're doing. But I like music. I like feeling things. Let's fucking go. You know?
Nicholas Allen Smith.
What are you guys saying to me right now? I don't want to grow up. Yeah, I don't want to grow up either. Obviously, nobody wants to grow up because you get to... Fact. True.
Lewis family party of 4. Stand out
Very true.
Exodus for Denver. Lewis party family of 4.
Damn, I've been a fan since Ben was dating Acacia Brindley for the clout. That's hilarious. He liked her. Just so you know. He really did. I think people's just motives align differently. Ugh. I hate the internet for that reason too. People are so mean. I've never seen such fucking brutal people be brutal and say some of the meanest shit I've ever seen. I don't know. I've never been that kind of guy. I've never commented anonymously and just said horrible shit to somebody before. Just because, like, I would hate that. And people say all the time, people are like, hey dude, you should kill yourself. I'm just like, no thanks. Thought about it. No thanks. No, obviously not. But... Alright, well, I'll leave you now. It's good hanging out with you guys. We're starting to board. They're in Group B, and I have to go pee, and I can't take you in there, obviously, so
If you're holding a 31 through 60, start lining up for me in numerical order.
Good hangs.
Columns closest to the window side.
Go with Christ. No, I'm just joking. I don't believe in that shit. But let's hang out soon. If you guys like this, like us or this band, we're gonna be in the United States and Canada, January to March-ish. I'm gonna be doing a lot of Twitch streaming. I don't know if you guys like video games or anything, but I want to start interviewing my friends because they're all really cool musicians and they really have unique lifestyles and like tons of cool shit. And I want to, you know, give you guys their perspectives on everything. So I might be doing that soon. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. By the way, side note. That baby is asleep. You have the cutest baby ever, by the way. She's adorable. That baby's asleep. Alright. Love you guys. Be good.